So far, we've been working with angles. 12.6 deals with segment relationships in circles. Says the following theorems describe the relationships among the four segments that are formed when two chords intersect in the interior of a circle. Theorem 12.6.1, the chord-chord product theorem says, if two chords intersect in the interior of a circle, then the products of the lengths of the segments of the chords are equal. So we've got chord AB intersecting chord CD. And according to this theorem then, if I take AE, this part, times EB, that part, it should equal CE, this part, times ED, this part. All right, for the next theorem, we have to know what a secant segment is. A secant segment is a segment of a secant with at least one endpoint on the circle. An external secant segment is a secant segment that lies in the exterior of the circle with one endpoint on the circle. So NM is an example of an external secant segment. KM is a secant segment. So it says PM, NM, KM, and JM are all secant segments of circle Q. NM and JM, being that they are completely outside the circle, are external secant segments. So theorem 12.6.2, the secant-secant product theorem says, if two secants intersect in the exterior of a circle, then the product of the lengths of one secant segment and its external secant segment equals the product of the lengths of the other secant segment and its external secant segment. So you need to memorize this saying. It's the whole part times the part outside equals the whole part times the part outside. So AE, the whole thing, times BE, the part outside, equals CE, the whole thing, times DE, the part outside.